All right, we're running a special scenario today. It's a POW rescue with Imperial Guard guarding a Eldar Karandris as a prisoner of them. This was their base, this little outpost. It's set up defensively there.
You want to show the insides?
We'll make that a surprise. How about that?
Yeah, inside the base is a surprise.
Yeah, inside of that bunker right there are about 40 guys guarding Karandris. The deployment for the Eldar Tau forces that are attacking was 12 inches of any table edge. So you can see as far as some hammerheads.
So far we did a scout move with them. That's all we've done. Rather than completing the deployment.
Yeah. Go back to them there. Right here, is that a Falcon?
Yep.
Devilfish. Stealth teams.
Yeah, stealth teams. Primarily marker lights for them. We've got Scorpions, then Harlequins, the Shadow Seer, then all clumped together here, and then we get the Guardians with Wraith, what do they call Warlocks with the Witchblade, Storm Guardians with 2 Flamers, Warlock with Witchblade, get our certain Warwalkers, the player running the Tau, he's not around here right now, so I can't remember what he's got. I know he's got smart missiles on these guys, hammerheads, railguns. What do you have on your 3 suits? It's smart missiles and...
They're twin-link missile pods and flamers, although they're not being fielded with flamers, but they are with flamers.
Yeah.
Instead of plasma guns.
Yep.
So, twin-link missile pods and flamers. I have some chimeras.
We get the, what is it, the Sky Ray?
Yeah, Sky Ray. Some chimeras there. Hydra. Bunch of guardsmen. Mixture of heavy weapons, 2 las cannons, missile launcher, and a heavy bolter group. Another group that with a flamer. And inside that building is the PCS command squad. Inside the bunker are 3 veteran teams, a stormtrooper team, and a command squad team with Straken. And Yurik's in there also. All ready for somebody to come mess up their thing. So we're about to start turn 1, in which the Teldar or Eldar forces.
Teldar.
No. Teldar.
Teldar.
I like Teldar.
Teldar sounds better.
Alright.
Go for it. Teldar.
Now turn 1.
Alright, so it's the end of the first turn for the Teldar forces, and they ravaged my Imperial Guard pretty badly. The group that was in the building, they got flamed to death by those guys. They shot a flamer right inside a window there. I had another squad that was there, obliterated. That Chimera is immobilized, and it got off about as good as I could possibly get as far as my vehicles. Hammerheads right there. The squad took a couple casualties. The Hydra, it got its gun knocked off.
That squad's next to dead.
Yeah, that squad, they took a beating there.
From all of them.
Yeah, they disembarked. Those guys there are okay.
But the vehicle
got wrecked. That Chimera over there had its weapon knocked off, it's mobilized, and it's shaken.
Thanks to a Witchblade.
Yep, the Witchblade, they came in.
Which plays that?
Yeah. The Warwalkers there did a horrible, horrible job of hurting them. They only killed, I think, 3 guys. It's pretty bad. The great battle over here.
The Harlequins and the Striking Scorpions massacred the squad of 10 guys that were right there. It was really, I mean, he did his Harlequin rolls, and it just killed everybody, and
except for one.
And then we just took the one remaining guy that survived off, and they're lined up at the door, about to make their assault in.
Actually, more importantly, the Scorpions are ready to assault in, while the Harlequins are preparing to leap up to the 2nd story and assault through the top floor. We're going to do a concerted multi-floor CQB entry.
Yeah, it's looking not so good for my guys. I mean, I kind of expected that my forces would take a beating in the first turn. It was a bunch of cannon fodder that was out there, and well, we'll see. I mean, hopefully my elite defenders in the building are going to be able to hold them off. But
and you've got reinforcements.
Oh, I do. I haven't mentioned my reinforcements. So, reinforcing will be a group of penal legionnaires, Marbo,
Stupid Marbo.
Lehman Russ, battle tank, and a Bane Wolf. Actually, I should probably change the tip out to it's a Bane Wolf tip. Oh, and Vendetta and Hunter Killer working as a Valkyrie, sitting on top of kitty litter. All right, we'll see how this goes for me. All right, it's the end of turn one. The Imperial Guards, they didn't do a whole lot, not unexpectedly. The Hydra, with just its hull-mounted heavy bolter, moved up, shot at them, killed one or two of them. This remaining guy's right there. They shot a plasma gun and a heavy bolter at that group. They killed another one. I think they killed the ethereal that was in that group. Or ethereal. This group... Yeah, Urethra. This group right here moved around the building. They shot at the striking scorpions. They ended up doing one kill on that group. That guy couldn't do anything this turn. The Chimera over here shot his multi-las, hit and penetrated, but they got a cover save and blocked it. And pretty much that is all that's going on there. These guys are about to assault in the building, so next turn here you're going to see what the insides entail. All right.
This one's dead.
All right, this is midway through turn 2. Imperial Guard has been getting slaughtered left and right. Chimera, or that was actually a Hydra chassis that got taken out. The Fire Warriors, they got back in the transport. Those guys are still alive at the moment. That Chimera got beaten up on, it's shaken and immobilized, had its torn off. That railgun aimed at some guys that were right there, deviated, went in the building, and had killed the striking scorpions that had moved in, were about to move in, and almost killed a Harlequin, and also damaged some veterans that were inside the building guarding it. They then promptly got slaughtered by the striking scorpions that came in, leaving one lone sergeant who will die on my upcoming turn here. Harlequins assaulted from going up, there's some stairs right there, and they also came in through this door right here, slaughtered the veterans that were waiting inside that hallway. These guys had moved over. They were able to strike at the striking scorpions just prior to their entering in that building. Let's see what else. Chimera died, and those guys got up on top of the wreck. And coming into my turn, hopefully I'll be able to do some damage to the Harlequins and hold the position here guarding the prisoner. And I guess we'll just see how it goes there.
Badly, that's how.
Yep. Alright, it's the top of turn 3. The slaughter continues. Let's see, the focus of the battle was here at the building. These guys shot at the Guardians over there, took out a couple of them. There was a group of Penal Legions that we do our special rule that we had going on. The Penal Legion came from this building from reserves, ran into the building, Furious charged into these group of striking scorpions that were fighting with the sergeant from that other squad. They died to the man, killing a striking scorpion, and allowed them to consolidate, move even further up. The whole idea was to slow them down. It did not. It did the opposite. It actually quickened their pace. I can't believe it.
Good attempt. Good attempt.
Yeah, reserve-wise, the Bane Wolf, that came out. Killed a walker. The Vendetta went ahead and shot at the butt of that guy and shook him. And
shook him to the core.
Yeah, those guys, they took a pot shot with the plasma gun against him. It did nothing.
Nope. And oh, you guys over here.
You did that.
Oh yeah, I did those guys there. This is the current situation up in the room here. Oh, these veterans came out of this room and got the order for ranked fire. Fired into the Harlequins. How many did they kill?
4. Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yeah, so there's
a couple.
2 right there, another 2 there, and then you can't see it, but it steps down. There's another one there on the bottom floor.
Killed 3 Harlequins.
Killed 3 Harlequins. Pretty crappy rolls there. I was expecting better.
Extremely crappy, actually.
But hopefully it'll delay him long enough from the rescue of his guy. So we're going to get to top of 3 here.
Yeah, we definitely.
All right, we're now at the second half of turn 3. The assault on the HQ here resulted in the death of the veteran team that was in the hallway. 1 Harlequin died in the process. They consolidated an inch forward outside the base. More guys are moving into it. Some striking scorpions and some storm guardians.
With 2 flamers.
With 2 flamers, which has got me worried. Outside, the Bane Wolf there, it died, and, well, not dead, actually. It's still alive. It doesn't have anything going for it anymore. The Vendetta, it got crashed. Oh, it's sad.
Yeah, I got this standard 1 turn.
Everybody moving forward. Those guys
Up to those guys.
Oh, yeah, those guys were dead. Guys hiding the side of the building, they're mainly dead. There's 2 riflemen left. It seems bleak, but really...
There's a battle up there, and we do still have a Lehman Russ, and a... What's the other one?
Valkyrie.
And a Valkyrie that have not yet joined the battle. Does the Valkyrie have anyone in it?
No, it's empty.
So we get an empty Valkyrie and a Lehman Russ who may cause some harm on that side, but ultimately the battle comes down to what goes on inside.
Yep. All right.
And the Phoenix will escape.
All right, so the Imperial Guard just had their turn at the end of turn 3. Not a whole lot of casualties outside on the battlefield. Those guys didn't do anything. The Lehman Russ came in from reserves, had an awesome shot, a potential awesome shot where they could have gotten a bunch of wounds, but it deviated off and killed a couple guys, a couple Storm Guardians and a Guardian. And action happened up inside here where the Harlequins, they got massacred.
Poor Harlequins.
Yeah, hotshot lasers and a couple side shots coming in from there. And yeah, that is essentially the whole shebang. Now it's coming back to the Eldar turn.
4, I think?
Yeah,
Teldar.
Teldar, top of their turn, where they have flaming Storm Guardians, more Scorpions. Oh, and my Hunter-Killer Valkyrie proxy there came on, launched a missile at the back end of that, and missed. And here we go for the next turn.
Ooh.
All right, it's the
Maybe.
middle of turn 4. The assault on the base. It's taken more casualties. The Stormtrooper squad. It's been whittled down. There's 3 striking Scorpions. The battle went pretty badly. Yurik actually...
4 Scorpions.
Oh, 4 Scorpions are left there. And, man, I did not get any wounds on him. I rolled 2 1s on the...
Yep, Yurik sucked.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't die, you know. That's, I guess, something to be said for.
We did have the Elite Fire Wars here. Shot. Did they do any damage?
Yeah, I think they shot. So they killed a couple.
Yep.
They killed a couple stormtroopers in there.
Crandrus is still biding his time.
That's right.
He's letting himself be interrogated while death goes on around him.
The Lehman Russ, it's dead from that one, that hammerhead. These guys weren't able to do it.
They tried it.
These guys fired at it. Basically, a lot of firepower. They finally did their thing.
What else we got?
Those 2 guys that were hiding back there died. They killed that thing. That wasn't going to do anything. It was immobilized and facing the wrong direction.
Yep. Last thing, we've got Shaken, Valkyrie?
Yep, my Valkyrie shot.
And we've got the,
those guys.
Those guys have moved a little bit farther up. With the marker lights, I'm expecting them to kill the markerish next turn.
All right, let's see how well I can do. Hopefully, I can hold out a little bit longer.
Pretty lopsided.
All right, so the striking scorpions are dead in there. The Yurik and his one stormtrooper buddy there retreated back into the room.
Torpedoes haven't been touched.
Yeah, I mean, out here, I have no control over the base. I have the lone hunter killer Valkyrie on the hill. Down on the lower level, he's got his Storm Guardians waiting to come up. Up on the balcony, there's some Fire Warriors and more Guardians down there. It's just a protracted, ridiculous bloodbath up in that building. And we'll see where it goes.
I'm going to worry about the chart.
All right, so the assault continues up the stairs. Inside the room, Yark and the lone stormtrooper, they hold out. Yark took another wound, and they killed off one of the assaulters there. This group right here, two of the riflemen died from Tau guys there. And, oh yeah, my Valkyrie exploded. It's now just a crater.
Aside from that, I mean, guys are approaching the building and moving up. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, these are really quick turns.
Yes.
All right, so the bloodbath got even bloodier. Straken and his command group charged out of that room and took down the entire group out there. And what's left is, what is that guy there?
It is a warlock with a witchblade.
Yeah. He's completely surrounded by Yurik, who has one wound, a stormtrooper, and Straken's command squad there. And now that guy's pretty much free to leave. So can't quite get by the door to get out, but he could probably cause a lot.
Actually, you could at an angle. You can go here and angle it.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
Yeah,
we'll get to figure that out. I don't think so, but maybe.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
We'll see in a second here.
Yeah, I think you should just fight him and just kill him and
Probably.
get it done with.
Yep. He will be escaping on a Tau ship because my idiot guy immobilized himself trying to pick him up.
So the battle went badly for the Imperials. Straken got taken out, and so did Yurik. They lost by enough wounds that their fearless worked against them and just took them all out. And
thanks to Crandris and his power claw.
That's right. As far as surviving Eldar, this was a pricey victory for him. It's Karandris and it looks like 6 Guardians.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah, or 7 counting the guy downstairs.
The troop-wise, the troops get raped. But Karandris, due to... And just to make it clear to anyone who's watching this, the reason why we were able to pull this off was based on the rules on 5th edition, page 41, we came to the conclusion that because we already had a multiple unit combat going on and multiple additional units piled into that combat, that the result was if you were in base-to-base contact with a unit, you had to fight them, but if you were not in base-to-base contact with a unit, you could choose to fight the new unit that you were in base-to-base contact with as per normal rules. And because of that, Crandris was only actually attacked by a single bodyguard as opposed to the bodyguards plus, what was the guy's name?
Straken.
Plus Straken that normally would have attacked him if given the chance.
Oh,
Yeah.
you realize that wouldn't have mattered since you rolled 1s and 2s to hit.
That too. The Imperial Guard rolled extremely awful. It was,
my dice got cursed.
yeah,
I don't
the
know what
dice
happened.
were horribly cursed. Those dice right there in the video right there should all be crushed as a punishment, at least half of them. Horrible. I've never seen more than 1s and 2s ever.
Yeah.
That's actually the kit they came from.
Yeah, if we played Axis and Allies as they came from, it would have been good. So, end result is, we got the Falcon, which actually came to, given that these are 2 separate parts here, the Falcon that was going to come and pick it up before the Devilfish landed on top, he actually rolled a 1, it was immobilized, so he fell off the side, because he can't pilot worth a damn. Therefore, the Devilfish was up here, we had the battle suits ready to, should this have gone on, not been an assault, they were going to flame through while we escaped up to the bottom. End result, though, after a fierce struggle, the Teldar managed to pull off a victory.
Oh, and
Thanks in no part to Fearless.
let's see. Did Yurick end up living to Yeah, hey!
Yurick stood back up.
That's right. But everybody left by the time he got up.
As we fled the field, Yurick crawls to the doorway and shakes his fist triumphantly.
Yeah, every single Imperial dead.
Yes, I will avenge thee.
Oh, except for the crew of that particular Hellhound.
Oh, that's true. That Hellhound we left alive.
Yeah. So that crew and Yurick.
There you go.
All right.
Very good game. Very entertaining. Good job, Matt. I think that was an awesome scenario.
Yeah, it turned out great.
Yeah.
If anyone else would like to play this scenario and has the time to make this building, let us know in the comments, and we will tell you how we set it up.
All right.